วัสดีครับผม
สวัสดีครับ
ว้าววันนี้นะครับผมก็อยู่กับเพื่อนใหม่ของผมตอนนี้เราอยู่กันที่เกาะพังงานนะครับเดี๋ยวเราไปรู้จักกับเขาหน่อยว่าทำไมเขาถึงเลือกมาอยู่ที่พังงานแทนที่จะไปอยู่ที่กรุงเทพนะครับผมก็โอเค so what is your name man
My name is Josh
George where are you from
I'm from the United States specifically a place in the United States called Kansas City which is right in the center
That's cool I heard of it
You've heard of it
Yeah of course
Yeah
This is your first time in Asia
Yes yeah first time in Asia first time in Thailand yeah
Why did you choose Thailand
Honestly I've always wanted to come to Asia And the weird thing is when I came to Asia I first came to Vietnam and I wasn't really interested in Thailand when I first came to Asia I thought I would like Vietnam a ton. I thought I would like, I didn't know what to expect. And then I spent like 3 weeks in Vietnam and some time in Singapore and like 3 weeks in Malaysia. And then I got to Thailand and I was like, oh wait, this place is just the best.
Really?
Yeah, I got here and I was like, why would I ever leave? Well, first of all, obviously the food is better.
Okay, obviously.
It's incredibly beautiful. I mean, all of the countries are beautiful, but Thailand is really beautiful. Yeah. And I think like, honestly, the biggest thing is the people and like how, and just like Thai culture, how they don't take shit from anybody.
Oh,
and that makes the environment and like the atmosphere a lot better. In other places, there's just a lot of a vibe of travelers coming to a place and like wanting to own it. And no one gets to own Thailand but Thai people. And I love that. I love that vibe. It's so nice. Yeah, and even I was traveling in like Central America and Mexico. And it's kind of depressing to see like when Americans especially like go into a place and they just start like owning everything and like build up like resorts and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And Thai people will just like, it's so different, the culture, they're not as money motivated. Like on all these islands, they'll just be like abandoned resorts that Thai people own and they just like don't care about renting them. And I don't know, they care way more about respect than they do about profit at all costs, which is like, it's so different than the Western culture that I'm used to. So.
Oh, I see now.
Yeah.
Why Phangan? Why do you choose like in the city like Bangkok or another place? Why Phangan? Why Koh Phangan?
What brought you here the first time?
Right.
Okay, so the reason why I came to Thailand in the first place, I really wasn't expecting to like Thailand, but I had a couple friends on Koh Tao. I met them back in El Salvador in Central America last year. And they were on Koh Tao doing their dive master and they were like, come spend Christmas and New Year's with us on Koh Tao, it's really fun. And I'm just like, what's Koh Tao? And they're like, it's this little dot on the map. And I'm like,
total
okay.
Island.
And so I decided, I was still with my ex-girlfriend at the time and we decided to come, hang out with them on Christmas and New Year's. And that was really fun. And I got to Koh Tao and I was like, wow, this place is great. I liked Koh Tao and I don't even like diving. Like I've never even done scuba diving. I was like, wow, this place is really cool. And there's this weird vibe also in Koh Tao of people not liking Koh Phangan that much. They're like, Koh Phangan, just a bunch of hippies. And but they just like to sniff incense and do yoga all day. We're like the real cool people. We dive and climb stuff. And so I was like hesitant even because like so many people over there on Koh Tao were just like, no, like Koh Phangan is weird. And I'm like, I think I should go see for myself. And then I came to Koh Phangan and maybe I'm just a hippie who likes to do yoga and sniff incense, but I thought it was, I love it. Yeah, maybe I'm just weird. Like, I don't know, maybe they were just completely right. But I just love Koh Phangan the absolute best. And also just like the concentration of artists and stuff. And jams.
Yeah, I was going to ask you like, what do you do?
So I'm a musician. I've been dedicating like all my time to being a musician for about a year.
Ooh, okay.
So
that's great.
Yeah, that was a big shift in my life. I used to be a nightclub bartender. I was a craft and nightclub bartender, but I'm weird. I'm a nightclub bartender who's never had alcohol before. I don't know what beer tastes like, but I poured like thousands of them. Yeah, wow. That's probably like a different story, but yeah, I used to be staying up till 5 a.m. in cities, and I think that's part of the reason why I didn't choose a place like Bangkok is because I've been doing the city thing for so much, like nightclubs, partying, staying up till 5 a.m. like.
Oh, I see. It's more chill here, right?
Yeah, it's way more chill, just more like connected. I don't know, you meet people and you can have like open conversations about your feelings, which is pretty cool.
Wow.
And it's revolutionary stuff.
That's nice.
And people like take time to just stop and like watch a sunset and appreciate it.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
This is my second time I like it.
Yeah,
I
you
love
like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It
But-
likes you. You should stay.
But if you but if you ask me like should I stay, do I want to stay here? I can stay like 2 weeks or a month on vacation. That's all. But if I live here, it's not my thing.
Why not?
I don't-
Why not?
Boy.
I'm a yeah.
Well,
Bunch of
I'm a
city
city boy.
city boy.
I don't know. I got
Okay,
my
what-
friends
what-
over there, and then my
Okay, what
work
if
and
your
everything.
friends from the city were over here? Then could you live here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's just your friends are in the city. Then you're not even a city boy.
Yeah, and then like all of the
You can make new
because
friends on the island.
Yeah, exactly.
I do like music too, and then my
What do you mean we
gen-
got
I
Hyde
know,
here?
and my genre is not exist here, you know.
Then make a pop punk bar. Make a pop punk venue.
Oh,
Let's do it.
right.
There's rock music here too
Or even
and
a
stuff.
pop
There's
punk themed nights.
yeah.
Doesn't have to. You don't have to make a bar.
Yeah, true. Maybe I'm dreaming too big.
That's a
I was
bit of
getting
an
yeah.
investment.
Okay, so you said you like Thai food. What
Yeah.
is your favorite Thai food?
Oh, masamam.
Oh,
That
Masamam.
masamam is like crack. I'm gonna tell you right now. Masamam is oof.
Oh, in English?
Masaman.
Masaman.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I was like,
I've been butchering that the entire time
Masaman.
I've been here. Masaman.
I love that too. It's
กบ
kind
ก
of
าบ
เหมือนกับแกงพะแนง something
ค
it's
ล้ายๆแต่
คล้
ว่า
ายๆ curry ใช่ไหม
แต่ว่าอ่าเครื่องปรุงไม่เหมือนกัน
Okay, that's good.
You like masaman?
I like
I
it.
love masaman, especially like beef masaman. It's nice
Beef.
and stewed.
Mm.
You eat beef.
Oh, I'm a vegan, so
Sorry.
Oh,
yeah,
oh.
a bit of a weirdo.
Okay.
No, everyone has their own choice.
I like it. You're like everyone has their own deficiencies. Everyone has their own faults.
But you know what I mean. Masaman, I'm sure whatever the
I mean, you can't go wrong with like you can put anything in masamam.
Potatoes or whatever it is.
Potatoes and
it's gonna taste
tofu,
like-
whatever. Oh my god. And the peanuts in the oh.
So how long have you been here?
So I've been in Thailand for 5 months.
5 months.
And I've been on Koh Phangan for like 2.5 months, 3 months
Okay.
now.
So did you learn some Thai?
Oh,
You know, we have to go to this
I've
topic.
gotten to the point where I know enough Thai phrases to like say them to people and then have the Thai people laugh at me and then suggest a completely different phrase for me to say because that one's too hard. Like
Can I hear it?
like Chris was teaching me the other night. Like
okay.
I was going around Thailand, like someone taught me how to say like goodbye or like good night, and so I was always like La Guang Mai, and it didn't. And then Thai people would always laugh at
Lagon.
me. Yeah, and then you corrected me, so I know Lagon.
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 So like my channel is about English. It's about like share experience with foreigner and shit. So I want to ask you like, do you have like some sentence we want to teach Thai people, idiom or whatever?
A sentence that I want to teach
Yeah,
Thai
yeah.
people. Where I'm from, we would say, "Hey, what's up?" instead of like as just a substitute for hello. It's like, "Hey, what's up?"
Hey, what's up?
What's
It
up,
kind of
bro?
is an idiom because it doesn't really make sense when you think about it. It's just saying what's up. Yeah. We'd say, "Hey, what's up?" And then also in where I'm from, in like my culture, especially in black culture in America, we say fam a lot.
Ah, what's up, fam?
So we say fam, but fam doesn't only mean family.
Okay.
So like we're friends, so I could be like, "What's up, fam?"
เหมือนแบบเป็นเพื่อนกันเป็นครอบครัวกัน I get
Yeah,
it.
like anybody that you're friends with at all, you can say like, "What's up, fam?" Or just, "Hey, fam." Or, like-
Oh, that's cool.
or you could just exclaim when you see them, "Fam."
Oh, just
Yeah.
fam.
Yeah, just fam. It's short for it's family shortened, but it means completely different thing.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And is there a certain phrase you'd like to learn to say in Thai?
Yeah, let's do it. Chris will teach you.
Yes. I'd like to learn how to say, "Would you like to dance with me?"
Okay.
เต้นด้วยกันไหมครับ
Den like
เต้น
den
ด้วย
ด้วย
So เต้น is to dance. D ด้วย
ด้วย
is to together. เต้นด้วย dance together. เต้นด้วยกัน together. Sorry. ด้วยกัน
Den ด้วยกัน
ไหม
ไหม
ครับ
ครับ
Or เต้นด้วยกัน or you can say เต้นด้วยกันไหม
เต้นด้วยกันไหม
Yes.
Okay.
เต้นด้วยกันไหม
Wanna dance
That's perfect.
เต้นด้วยกันไหม I know, now I know, see, because the other phrase I know is, Chan Rakun.
ฉันรักคุณ
So now I know Ten Doi Kan Mai.
Yes.
And then later, once we dance and we fall in love, I come to the Thai lady and I'm like, Chan Rakun.
Oh.
And then you can say
Oh, what does that mean?
You wanna
Wait, no, I have the third one. Wait, I have the middle one is soy makma.
Oh yeah
So,
สวยมาก
soy makma. So that's in the middle. And then chanrakun. And then, what's the,
here.
My channel is about like people who want to learn English and then can you give some advice for Thai people who watch this video like how to practice English
I think the most useful thing for learning a language for me,
Yeah.
like I also speak Spanish, and the most useful thing is just surrounding yourself with the language and like learning it like you're a child and just listening to it all the time. I would recommend rap music. I would actually just any English music or like movies or TV shows or
Yeah.
whatever, but just like make a conscious effort to like, I'm not gonna watch, if you're Thai and you wanna learn English,
Right.
I'm just gonna find, like there's so much good music. Just I'm gonna find all my music now in English, and I'm gonna find I'm just gonna watch English movies and all that stuff. And I think like you'd be surprised at how much better you would even start to understand things and how much more motivated you would be to even learn if you're just consuming all English things. Yeah. I would recommend rap music to me even more, you know. A lot of words in rap music.
how can they find your music
You
I
can
think
find
that's better.
my music.
Yeah.
My music, which also has a lot of words that would help you learn English.
Right.
On Spotify,
Yes.
at Josh Moncure.
any social network
Yeah, and you can also find me on Instagram at Josh_Moncure. No, it's all pretty simple.
ครับผมก็ที่จอร์จบอกก็คือลองไปเอาตัวเองไปอยู่กับรอบๆที่มีการใช้ภาษาอังกฤษหรือว่าเรียนภาษาอังกฤษโดยการฟังเพลงแรปนะครับผมหรือว่าเข้าไปฟังเพลงของจอร์จได้นะครับผมตามที่จอร์จบอกเดี๋ยวผมจะขึ้นไว้ให้ตรงนี้นะครับผมไม่เคยสัมภาษณ์แบบว่าเป็นเพื่อนที่มาจากอเมริกาที่เป็นคนผิวดำแล้วก็เป็นแรปเปอร์ด้วยนะครับก็ถือว่าวันนี้ได้รู้ว่าทำไมเขาถึงชอบมาที่นี่เพราะว่าตอนนี้เราอยู่กันที่เกาะพะงันผมก็เลยแบบอยากลองสัมภาษณ์เพื่อนที่อยู่ที่เกาะพะงันว่าทำไมเขาถึงชอบมาอยู่ชีวิตแบบนี้นะครับผมเพราะว่าผมอยู่ในเมืองผมก็อาจจะไม่ใช่ทางของผมมากแล้วเราคิดเป็นทางของคุณไหมครับที่มาอยู่เกาะครับ
ชอบมาก
ชอบมาก
จะเอาซื้อเสื้อผ้ามาเพื่อให้เข้ากับธีมการจะแต่งตัวให้เป็นคนเกาะไม่ใช่ถูก
เท่าไหร่ how much for that
ๆตัวนี้ตัวเดียว 1,990
almost 2,000 baht
เวียดนามเพราะว่ามัน
you wanna blend in
เพราะว่ามันแฮนด์เมดเนี่ยมันก็ต้องแพงขึ้นนิดนึงใช้เวลาในการทำแล้วมันก็เป็นการสนับสนุน
yeah it's expensive
Come to Koh Phangan. It's only a few days before you start becoming a hippie.
I've always been a hippie at heart. I've just never had the place to express it out.
And to buy their clothes.
โอเคครับผมก็วันนี้ก็ประมาณนี้แล้วกันนะครับผมก็ขอบคุณที่เข้ามาดูแล้วก็ถ้าใครอยากรู้อะไรเกี่ยวกับเกาะพังงานก็สามารถคอมเมนต์ไว้ด้านล่างนะครับผมเดี๋ยวยังไงผมจะพยายามไปอินเทอร์วิวเพิ่มก็ thank you so much for today
Thank you.
to join my video
Yeah, thank you for having me.
thank you
It's
so
been a
much
pleasure.
and then
Koh Phangan.
I think will be some people will follow your music and everything they can learn English from you
Yeah, of
from
course.
your music
Yeah, I'd love to have more people speaking English. You're doing a good thing.
thank you ขอบคุณครับ
Yeah.
thank you alright bye I'll see you next video